to us about going live on Instagram. What is the best way to do it for 1 minute? Roxanne, I love you, boo-boo, but let's be real. You're gonna go onto Instagram. Here, let me walk you through so we get no excuses. Here is my phone. There is Instagram. I'm going to click on the upper left corner. This brings you up to the Stories tab. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the left. That is the Live tab. What you're going to do right now is you're going to press that button and you're gonna turn the camera towards your face. And I want you, Roxanne, to think quickly. What is the number one question you get asked the most? And if Roxanne, you're saying, nobody asked me anything. Great. Question number 2 is when you first started, what was the one question you wish you had an answer to? Then I want you to answer the question that you now know, but you only know because of experience. Can you go on Instagram Live and talk for 1 minute? I want you to set a timer. I make no jokes. 61 seconds. And answer the question. You could just go on and say, hi, my name is Roxanne. When I first started, I wish somebody told me this. So I'm just showing up for the one person who needs to hear it. Roxanne, that raw, real energy of you showing up and serving one person is going to serve you really well. And you want to know what? Maybe one person will see it and nobody will comment. And that's okay, because Roxanne, next week, you're going to come back and you're going to do it again. You're going to do it again. And you're going to do it again. Okay, Trisha said, I'm starting a business from ground zero. Should I start with social media first or a website first? I would probably recommend to go with what is the easiest lifting first. And that's social media, because you could just start social media within 5 minutes. But I don't think that you should use social media so long that it prolongs you or prevents you from actually having a website. A website is legitimacy online. Now, people might say, and I hear this, a lot of digital marketers will say, you don't need it anymore. Like, you just need a splash page. And like, that's true. You can get it off the ground, but I can say that whenever a very big opportunity or a very big client has come my way, the website is the vehicle. The website is the storefront. I say that social media is like a handshake and my website is my voice, right? So it's like you're first meeting somebody and then the website is actually the introduction. How does somebody get to know you in a very personal and professional way? Rachel said, how can I maximize my impact selling in person at farmers markets and craft shows? Okay, so Rachel, what I want you to do, and this is going to be a little bit uncomfortable if you're anything like me, but hey, I literally only give advice that I actually take. If I was at a farmer's market, and there have been times where I have been at trade shows or standing up and something, what everybody does, is people stand behind the table at the trade show, or they stand on their little patch, their 10 by 10 square, and they have like background, they have water bottles, and they just kind of like stay there. If you want to maximize your investment, go to the front of your booth or go to the front of your table. I want you to stand out there and all I need you to do is smile and say hello. Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi. Isn't it great outside? Isn't this lovely? I know. I love that purse. That is a great purse. If somebody walks by and they have a really great outfit, I'm just like, this outfit is just everything. I just love it. And this is the crazy thing that happens, is the people that I'm saying hi to, or the woman who walked by with her leopard print shoes and like a big chunky belt and her hair pulled back in chignon, and I'm like, yes, girl, you worked hard today for that outfit. Those are the people who aren't going to the booth. It's the people who are watching you interact. That level of confidence is going to be the thing that sets you apart. You aren't saying hello to everybody to get them in your booth. You're saying hello to everybody for the people who aren't saying hello to you and they're watching you from a distance. That, my friends, is how you flip the script and maximize your opportunities. Let me know how that feels for you, Rachel. And if you have any other follow-up questions.